Yes, first of all, what kind of person would suit you? Firstly, in terms of appearance.
Suit means my preference only, not necessarily a strict requirement. I like someone with a pleasant face, not too thin and not too overweight.
Next, regarding the frequency of your sexual relationship, what would it be like?
I would follow my partner's needs, but personally, I think about 2 to 3 times per week would be appropriate.
Yes. Next, about life perspectives. Some families believe in the saying, distant relatives are not as helpful as close neighbors. Some families, however, live very independently and do not care about neighbors. What do you think about this, and how is your family's relationship with neighbors?
I prefer living in an environment where people are connected and support each other. For me, both distant relatives and close neighbors are important. I still try to connect relatives within the family and sometimes act as a bridge so that everyone can support one another. I try to set an example in that. As for neighbors, I also actively build connections with them.
Nowadays, neighbors are often distant from each other. For example, people sometimes need to create groups or activities to connect neighbors. Next, some people prefer eating home-cooked meals, while others prefer eating out. What do you think about this?
I lean more toward eating at home. However, sometimes couples should also go out to eat. Each has different purposes. Eating at home is healthier, and cooking together can strengthen the bond. But it requires more effort. Eating out can bring new experiences and feels more like going on a date.
Next, regarding financial views. After marriage, would you give your monthly salary to your wife to manage?
I prefer women to manage family finances. Of course, the level depends on the situation. If the wife is very good at financial management, she can manage investments and other financial matters. But if she doesn't want to or lacks experience, at least she should manage household expenses. As for salary, we can also create joint funds for savings, travel, or other goals.
Next, during Lunar New Year, Tet, how would you divide time visiting the husband's family and the wife's family?
I think after marriage, we should prioritize visiting the wife's family first, because they may feel less prioritized. In my family, there is no strict rule that we must stay with the husband's side or wife's side during Tet. We can visit each side on different occasions. For Tet itself, staying with either side is fine.
Next question, are you willing to help your wife with housework, or do you think earning money is enough?
If something negatively affects family happiness, I would even be willing to give up work or certain things. Of course, if both husband and wife work hard together and develop together, the family can become prosperous and provide a better foundation for children. But for me, family happiness is still the priority. Without happiness at home, other achievements don't have much meaning. However, such decisions should be made maturely and thoughtfully by both husband and wife together.
Do you have any shortcomings that might cause difficulties in a long-term relationship that you would like to share with the woman before you meet in person?
That's actually a new question for me. I haven't really thought about it before.